Feinberg and Shibley. Yes, those will be the three out. Meads and Malcolm staying in. And it'll be 1-1 coming for Colin Malcolm. He has 21 on the night. No good, and it'll be picked up and brought the other way by Grant's pass. Here's McKinley. Now it's back high to Ryan. Now McKinley. McKinley on baseline. Looks for the floater, and he misses absolutely everything. It's brought the other way by Malcolm. 2 minutes to go now in the game, Malcolm. And the foul will be called on McKinley. McKinley, that is his 4th on the night. And it is 2:03 remaining in the game, and Malcolm will return to the free throw line. 1-1 will be two shots will be coming from Malcolm. Scorer's table quickly corrects the ref. Malcolm will shoot 2, trying to extend bring the Grizzlies back. If he hits both of these within 5, they trail 48-55 now with 2:03 remaining. Malcolm has 21 on the night, leading all Grizzlies by 13 over the next closest Walker Shibley at 8. The pressure set in for the Grizzlies with Pippa, Graham, and Hassingham all have the ability to create steals. Malcolm hits the first one, and now he has 22 on the night. He'll go as the Grizzlies trail by 6, 2:03 remaining. Plenty of time for the Grizzlies to come back. 2 timeouts remaining for the Grizzlies, 3 for the Grant's pass. Here's Malcolm with the second. It's no good. Malcolm remains at 22. And they foul on Pippa and walking down the other way to shoot his free throws on McKinley. Pippa thought he had the steal, but they say they called the push on Pippa. They trail by 6 now on the Grizzlies, and in come the shooting set for the Grizzlies, as I'll call them, Jones, Feinberg, and Shibley. 2 minutes remaining, and the Grizzlies trail by 6. Cotton will shoot. He has 6 so far on the night. And here's Cotton. Cotton with 6 so far. And here's Cotton. And he nails it. Larry Cotton with the first, and he'll now trying to get to 56-49. The Caveman lead by 7 with 2 minutes remaining in the game. Cotton now nails it, and the 8-point Caveman lead with 2 points remaining. We'll see if the Grizzlies can come back quickly in this one. Here's Shibley with speed. Shibley drives, looks all the way across to Jones. Jones for 3. Off the rim, no good. Malcolm, impressive rebound, and he gets it to go. Colin Malcolm with the 2, and Malcolm now has 24 on the night. He's season high for Malcolm. Grizzlies trail by 6, 1:40 to go. Still the shooting set in for the Grizzlies. And the ball, as it goes in they're trying to pass the Cotton, but Malcolm picks it up, and they bring it the other way. Here's Malcolm now. Malcolm goes up, hits the floater, and it's good. 1:24 to go. And the timeout, Malcolm with the steal and the score. Colin Malcolm now with 26 on the night, and the Grizzlies will bring in the pressure set with Hasenkamp and Graham coming in for the Grizzlies. The Grizzlies trail by just 4 with 1:23 to go. Quite the game shaping up here at Ashland High School. For Grant's pass, it's all about game control now. With 1:23 to go, they just need to keep control and not let the Grizzlies back into this one and not let the Grizzlies come back. For the Grizzlies, it's about hitting those open shots and creating the mix between pressure as well as shooting, because they do have those 2 sets with Feinberg and Shibley being the shooting set, as well with Pippa and Graham and Hasenkamp all coming in at different times for create pressure. Balancing those 2 has been key for Keaton Gregg as he's trying to create turnovers and create something for the Grizzlies as he doesn't want to just let both teams go back and forth as the Grizzlies trail by 4 here so late in this one. 53-57 the score. Colin Malcolm with 26. An impressive showing from the senior in one of his last games as a Grizzly. He has almost half of the Grizzlies' points in quite an absolutely impressive showing from Malcolm. The Grizzlies trail by 4. 1:23 is the time. 53-57 is the score as the Grizzlies will come out of the huddle. It'll be Meads, Jones, Malcolm, Hasenkamp, and Graham. The modified pressure set. And a little bit of a mix-up with the pressure, but Grant's pass gets the inbound. Here's Appling now, 1:20 to go. Appling continues to bring it up, and the pressure. Hey! The ref, as Ashland clearly stamping into the front court, stepping back into the back court, but the refs seemingly not seeing that. That seems like a missed call to me. 4 points, the difference still, 1:14 to go. And the timeout is called by Grant Pass. And the other ref saying he clearly stepped over, but not stepping in. An interesting call there. 50 seconds to go in the timeout as the full timeout is called by Grant's Pass. 4 seconds. 4 points separate. 4 points separating the Cavemen and the Grizzlies as Grant's Pass has the ball now with 1:14 to go in the game coming out after the timeout. Such a close game and such a pivotal one for Grant's Pass. They do sit on the bubble of the 6A playoffs trying to get a play-in game, which would be, and a home play-in game too, would be so crucial for them as they come down the stretch. They have lost 5 in a row coming into this one, trying to end their losing ways. The Grizzlies have lost 4. Neither team wants to continue to be a loser, but one of these teams is going to leave unsatisfied in this one. Grizzlies still in the pressure set with both Graham and Hassenkamp in. 1:14 to go. The inbound man will be Appling. Fairly strong pressure on the Grizzlies, but there's inbounded and is down over to Cotton. Grant's Pass now just controlling the game. And a costly turnover from the Caveman. Ryan throws it away off the fingers of Cotton, and with 1:06 to go, the Grizzlies have the ball down by 4. In comes Shipley and Feinberg. Out come Hassenkamp and Graham for the Grizzlies. And as the Grizzlies try to come back, they trail by just 4. Full court pressure coming from the Grant's Pass. Here's Shipley. Shipley will bring it up, and Grant's Pass will shift into half court. Guarded by McKinley is Shipley. Shipley now open corner 3. No good. Rebound. Malcolm gets it. Puts it up. No good. But he gets the foul, and Malcolm will shoot 2. Colin Malcolm with 26 on the night, and he will try to bring the Grizzlies within 1 score as he shoots 2. Graham and Hassenkamp waiting to come in. The pressure set going to come back in. 54.4 remaining in this one. Malcolm will shoot 2. No good, and this next one is crucial to bring the Grizzlies back within 1 score for the Grizzlies. And something to note, Stein back in for the Cavemen. He has 12. Second 3 is good. That's huge for the Grizzlies. Now 27 on the night for Colin Malcolm. He has half of the Grizzly points. Here's Stein coming the other way. 50 seconds remaining as the Grizzlies trail by 3. And here is his Weiss, but he doesn't leave it. Here's Stein, 40 seconds remaining, and he is fouled by Hassenkamp. That is for Hassenkamp. That he'll be his. And the free throw line, it will be Stein. He has missed both his free throw shots so far this night. And in will come once again, you know it, Shibley and Ferg, the shooting set for the Grizzlies. And out, almost definitely, it will be out Graham and Hassenkamp. Stein hits the first one to extend the lead to 4. That means the 2-possession game is key. Stein now is 13 on the night. Stein now with his second, trying to give himself 14. Here's Stein. A little bit of noise finally coming from the Grizzlies. And he hits it. Now 5 points, that is 5-point lead. That is big for Grant's Pass. As they, with 40 seconds remaining, they lead 59 to 54. Malcolm will be the inbound man. Full court pressure coming from Grant's Pass, but it's a modified full court pressure, more of a full court defense. And here's Shibley bringing it the other way. He's guarded by McKinley. He throws it up to Jones. 30 seconds now. Jones cross to Shibley. Shibley steps back. 2, 3. Shibley nails the 3, and the Grizzlies trail by just 2 with 23.2 seconds remaining. And the timeout will be called by the Grizzlies as their final timeout on the night. As we enter the final 20 seconds in this one, the Grizzlies trail by just 2, possibly the closest game the Grizzlies have played all year, and a crucial shot by Walker Shibley. He now has 11 on the night after the big 3. And what can you say? Late in games, Shib happens. For the Grizzlies, Shibley and Malcolm are 2 big names to watch Also to watch is Feinberg. He only has 5 on the night, but he does have big play possibilities as well as the three-point shot. We will see what set they come out with. It will be the pressure set for the Grizzlies. Yes, it will. With no timeouts to go, Graham and Hassingham are back in for the Grizzlies. As well as, yes, that is. It is James Edson making his first appearance in this game with only 23.2 seconds to go. It's inbounded to Stein. Stein guarded by both Edson and Malcolm, and they will call the backcourt violation as it is, and the turnover is going to occur, and it will be the stop. And refs conferring, but it definitely looks like it should be a turnover, and it will be. The timeout called. The ref that was standing right there does not call the timeout, but the ref on the other side of the court does. An interesting goal there. Not happy are the Grizzlies after the pressure. A gorgeous pressure works, but now as 57 to 59 stays the score. Good pressure by the Grizzlies to almost create a turnover, but 1 timeout remaining for the Grants Pass. They can't do that much longer. Good pressure coming from the Grizzlies. They trail by 2 in this one. The closest game the Grizzlies have had by far this season, and wow, what a nail-biter it is. Stein, a key player to watch for the Grants Pass. He has 14 on the night, and 12 of those coming from threes. As also to watch is McKinley. He has 19, more likely to drive though than take the three. Here for the Grizzlies. Once again, Malcolm Shively. As well as names to watch, though. Graham is somebody who can create turnovers, and it does seem James Edson will be staying in the game. He comes in so late, and he's in here purely to create pressure, is James Edson, the junior. Once again, inbounding is Grant's Pass. 19.4 seconds remain in this one. Grizzlies return to the full court pressure. Inbound man is Appling. Sitting on the end of the bench are Shively and Feinberg, hoping to get a chance to get back in this game. The inbound man is Appling. He does find the man, and it's Ryan, and he's immediately fouled. 16.7 remaining, and Sean Ryan will head to the charity strike to take 2. Edson will take his first of the night. In will come, you know who. It will be Feinberg and Shively for the Grizzlies. The shooter will be Ryan. He has 12 on the night. 8 of those in the first quarter, though. Here's Ryan. And it is no good. That is crucial in this with 16 seconds remaining. The Grizzlies keeping this very close, and it will be a 1-score game, and it could be just 2 points if Ryan misses this. Finally allowed here at Ashland High School, coming from the student section. And it's made. The Grizzlies trail by 3. No timeouts to go. 16 seconds, and the Grizzlies need to hurry up. Here's Malcolm with the ball. 12 seconds remaining now. Malcolm. He goes. Sends it. 3. No good. Rebound by Grant's Pass. The foul immediately against Cotton. If Cotton can hit these 3 throws, though, he will almost basically puts the game away with 3 seconds remaining. Colin Malcolm goes right, attempts the 3, but he can't get the good shot off. And Colin Malcolm misses the 3. And despite having 27 points on the night, Colin Malcolm can't get that one to go. For the Grizzlies, it may be too little too late. If Cotton makes either of these, it is almost game over for the Grizzlies. And it is made, and that can be so much as said as game over for the Grizzlies, as Grant's Pass leads by 4, and a almost impossible to come back from 4 points. Now 5 with just 3 seconds remaining. Malcolm holds it, launches up for 3, and no good. But Malcolm with 27 leaves it all on the floor for the Grizzlies, but they drop this one. It's 57-62 to the Grizzlies here at Ashland High School. And with this one, the Grizzlies drop to 8 and 7 on the year. As for Grant's Pass, they will rise to 9-13. Key victory for Grant's Pass. For the Grizzlies, they look forward to games against North Eugene and as well as Eagle Point. All right, for this one, I am Carl Mogline. It has been an honor bringing you Ashland High School basketball this season. Sadly, I will not be able to make the next game, and after that is senior night at Eagle Point. For these reasons, this is the last time I'm signing off. Giving off a few thank yous. I'd like to thank Athletic Director Carl Kemper for giving me this opportunity. Miss Allison French for being my mentor in this and for allowing me to do this as my sophomore.